Group for the visitors. We've got the Wizard. Fresh is out there with the Prodigy. Then there's Lights Out. Cassell is out there with Hammonds. Then it's Silk, and it's Wilcox in at the 5 spot. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
And they get it back. Cassell gets the bucket. Knight with it. The pass to the Prodigy. Back to Knight. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's perfect from the line this time. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Lights Out. Into the lane. Misses in close. Knight looking for an opening. Here's Marion. That's good. The assist that time from Knight.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Got a piece of it.
Shooting for the home team. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits both from the stripe. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Cassell grabs the miss. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Hammonds passes to Lights Out. Shoots over Banks. Pass to Callaway. Here's Hammonds. Offline with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The Prodigy passes to Banks. Shot clock at 5. Here's Marion. And that's good off the glass that time. Marion's got his second basket of the night.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Silk. Here's Wilcox. Out of hand on it. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
From past the arc, Cassell grabs the miss. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That is his first foul of the game. Easy breezes checked in for the Wizards.
Checking in for the away team.
Wilcox passes to Lights Out. There's the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Down low, here's Callaway, and the rejection by Love. 1:37 left to play here in the first. Here's Shake and Bake. Pass to the Prodigy. 6 on the shot clock. That one off the back iron and out.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and it seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
A-Train, he's checked in for the Prodigy.
For the away team.
Pulls up on the elbow. Kept alive. Wilcox. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Love. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Chase. And his first shot of the game, no good. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Lights out, passes to Hammonds. From 15 feet away, doesn't go that time. 36 seconds left in the first. Chase the pass to McCloud. Here's A-Train. Takes it from 10. That's tipped.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And that one misses.
Shooting for the home team.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now Frazier. And he drives in. The layup missed. And there's the call on Easy Breezy. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And he makes the first.
At the line for your home team. At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Evans is out there with Cassell. And it's the Wizard. Then there's Lights Out. And it's Callaway in at the shooting guard position.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Marion. Off target with the jump hook.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. And they're very lucky to have the lead after that terrible shooting in the first quarter. But they've rounded into form here in the second and have brought that field goal percentage up.
Now here's Banks. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Here's Hammonds. Here's Cassell, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Knight into the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you wound up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
Home team. Get ready for the Dance Squad!
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. shoots the three. Good on the three-point shot.
points.
Knight's got 6.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's lights out. He's guarded by Knight. Out to the wing. Puts up a three. Nailed from three-point land. That's 7 points for lights out.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Love check in for the Prodigy. In just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Banks. It's deflected.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And that one is good. Silk's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Knight passes to Love. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Banks, and there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That is his first foul of the game. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's lights out. He's guarded by Knight. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Stolen away. He gets that one. And that's now 9 points for lights out.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Knight driving inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
No good on the second free throw.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Callaway, count the basket. Silk's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Chase. No good on the triple. Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Callaway passes to lights out. Here's Cassell. Over McCloud. And he overshot that one, missing. Being a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Outside Knight. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's lights out. The rebound by Morgan. And here is Knight. He's got 7. 6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
At the line for the away team.
And that one falls for Knight. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Hammonds. From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Without question, lights out displaying his skills today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Being 40% from the field. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. They've got DJ. Prodigy is out there with Fresh. Then it's the Wizard, and it's Marion in at the 5. Being just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Here's the Prodigy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
Here's lights out. Floats one up. The shot, no good. Outside Knight. Tipped away. Here's Silk. 8 points for him. And it's blocked.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
There's the pass to the Prodigy. Pass to Cassell. Shoots from the baseline. Kaycock pulls it in.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Knight on the wing. Here's Silk. He's guarded by Knight. Passes it to lights out. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Here's the Prodigy. His 3-pointers off the mark. Pass to lights out. Shoots. Banks with a rebound. Banks has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Hammonds. And he converts the layup. Wilcox has got his second basket.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout.
It's T-shirt.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Checking in.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here's Frazier. And the shot goes in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
I think about 33% not happy with their play on that end.
Home team.
Timeout.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's lights out. He's got 9. Yep, that one goes in there. Lights out's got 11 points.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
It's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Home team on D. Now here's Banks. 6 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call it a shooting foul.
Personal foul. Second
This
team
is
foul.
his first free throw of the game.
At the line.
He misses the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the
2
third
minutes
here.
remaining in the third.
And
2
here's
minutes.
that intense defensive look.
Now the pass to Lights Out. Here is Wilcox, guarded by Marion, and it's blocked. Right side Banks. Out to the right wing. And a missed layup. Banks has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Silk. He's guarded by Love. Lights Out passes to Cassell. Here's Lights Out. Here's Hammonds. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Checking in.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
1:06 left here in the third quarter. Come on. No good on the quick 3.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And Silk gets the whistle that time.
Team foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's A-Train. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. They play the clock right. They can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Offensive rebound. Wilcox. Can't get it to fall. Gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. A nice shot by Morgan.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Hammonds. And he can't bank that one in.
And the team has gotten it done here in spite of his performance. Still 0 from the field.
And it's Speedy with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Here's Hammonds. Can they get it? And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 5. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one.
Second personal
Wilcox
foul.
is out there with
First
Cassell.
team foul.
Then it's Hammonds. Then it's Silk. And it's Lights Out in at the 1. Here's A-Train. Lets it go with a 3. And they recover it. Morgan the pass to Chase. Clock at 6. Drains the 3-pointer.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Pass to Hammonds. Takes the turnaround J. The rebound by Morgan.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Passes to the prodigy. With the drive, it's tipped. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Silk. Drops in the layup for 2.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's the prodigy. Off with the layup.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the one he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Outside Knight. Now the feed to Marion, and he jams it with authority.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's lights out. He's guarded by Knight. Off on the layup.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
And it's denied. Here's lights out, guarded by Marion. That one goes in. 15 points for lights out.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Driving the lane. That shot off the mark. And the call will go against the prodigy. And that'll be his third foul so far. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Here's lights out.
2 minutes.
He's guarded by Knight.
2 minutes.
Looking to end his cold spell and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fourth team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 9. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Rebounded by Wilcox. Wilcox has got his 8th rebound here tonight. We've heard the call for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
Hey, Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Lights out's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Driving in. Offensive rebound. Morgan. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And the kid picks up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Landry. Here he goes, and Landry throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Frazier outside. Beyond the arc. The shot, no good. And so they get the victory here at home. And the outcome...